Unbelievable, my lovely, wonderful people. Is our very own brother Moele Sowore. He's seriously on the case of Peter Obi. In fact, he said Sowore has tackled Peter Obi. Say, how dare you, Peter Obi? How dare you take money from a secondary school student? Now, in the course of going out for campaign, a secondary school student, a girl who feels that looking at the whole thing, her presidential candidate is Peter Obi. She has been, saving some of her money that she's been getting maybe from parents, family, and friends, for whatever she needed it for. But in St. Peter Obi, she felt compelled, okay, to go to that savings that she has been saving for a long time, and she released it all. She gave it to Peter Obi, say, you know what, I believe, okay, I believe that if I support you with this money, you will become the president. And if you become the president, you'll make life easy for me. I'll be able to go to university with uninterrupted educational system. I don't have to stay home for such a long time, blah, 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 blah. Now, all that being said, Peter Obi received the money with thanks. However, he has come under serious criticism. Yes? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details as we understand what's going on here. 2023 election, Sowore tackles Peter Obi for accepting donations from an SS3 student. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party has come under criticism for accepting money donations from an SS2 student. This criticism is coming from the candidate of the African Action Congress AAC, Omoyele Sowore. Since the beginning of his campaign, Obi has asked Nigerians to support his plans to rescue Nigeria. A young student, secondary school student girl by the name Chize Ebube Balogun heard this call and donated to Peter Obi's campaign. Peter Obi accepted the money and thanked her for investing in her future and those of her counterparts and in generations yet unborn, to rescue Nigeria from those who are currently destroying it. Here is what Peter Obi wrote on his Twitter handle. My deep appreciation goes to Miss Chibo Ebube Balogun, a secondary school student SS2, for her small but most valuable donation. God bless you and your generations. Reacting to this, Omoyele Sowore quickly tagged it at a screenshot in his own Twitter account. He shared a familiar event that happened during Buhari's campaign years ago that never saw the light of day. APC presidential candidate Muhammadu Buhari, APC Lagos State candidate Akinwumi Ambode, Governor Babatunde Fashola, APC women leader Miss Kemi Nelson. These are the same people who have received money at one point or the other, who promise Nigerians they will make life better and they will make things, effective for Nigerians. However, today is a different ball game altogether. This is why we must be careful and we cannot continue to look away and assume that everything will be all right. Moyele Sowore said Peter Obi should not have received the money from the young girl and that this is what they've constantly told Nigerians and disappointed them. Now, Moyele Sowore does not think it was necessary for the young girl to have invested in Peter Obi's dreams. He felt that Nigerians have constantly been deceived, okay, with people promising them, especially the young ones, that they were seriously investing in their future. However, they found out that the people were investing in themselves. Of course, he has a genuine concern to be worried because when something has happened once, twice, three, because you can see him naming people who use this same phrase to promise people that when they come on board, things will be different. Yes, so it could be genuinely concerned. But again, it has not been Peter Obi. It has not been Peter Obi who has been promising this using this same line. For the fact that Facebook, we've heard of Facebook, yes, people met people on Facebook and it led to their death. Sorry to say that it's not a good thing to be publicating, but I mean, sadly, things like this have happened. I've also known people that met on Facebook. In fact, I know one is my personal friend. As I'm speaking to you, I have his phone number on my phone. He met this girl on Facebook, and for some reasons he inboxed her and she replied. Today they are married. As we speak, they are in the United Kingdom. I don't want to go too specific in case they are listening to this news. They know themselves. I also know of another person that they met on Facebook. They went to the same school back then, and their path never crossed in school. But he just saw her picture and inboxed her. Yeah, they started communicating, and they even found out that they went to the same school. Of course, finished the different year, but with the timeline with which they said they were in the same school, it would have been that, they were in school about the same time. They would have been in school probably, for instance, she's in year 1, he's in year 3. So she is in year 2, he's in year 4. So they've been in school together for 2 years. However, then their path never crossed. They met on Facebook. Today they are married. They have a son. So what am I talking about? For the fact that something is bad does not mean, it is, for the fact that abuse has been done does not mean it's not a system that still works. That's the point I'm trying to make. In all of this merry-go-rounding and, explanation, that's the point I'm trying to make. The same Facebook has connected people. The same Facebook has led to some people's death. Do you get what I mean? So it's you really, trusting God, and, that you don't meet the wrong people. Because when you see people, you only know their face. So what Peter will be saying here, like again, I will repeat again for sake of emphasis. So Sowore, you have a genuine reason to be concerned. 2015, not too far way back in our memory, here was Muhammadu Buhari telling us, things will change. In fact, in the night, you will not know it's night because the whole country will be lit up. If you had that played before, especially internationally, and you are landing probably during the night hour, early hours of the morning or late in the night, you see how lit the whole city is when the plane is descending, and the lights, how beautiful it looks exactly. If you've had that experience, that's the point I'm trying to make. Buhari told us, he said, you see, the whole place will be so bright that you will not know it is night or it is day. Those were some of the words. So you have a reason to be concerned. Again, should we have benefit of that? Should we give this person a benefit of a doubt that probably he will be different? You see. So Nigerians, again, the ball is in our court. Sincerely, I would love to hear what you think. Sowore has expressed a fear and a concern because repeatedly this has happened, and Nigerians have been burnt in the process. But what do you think? Please leave us a comment, okay? We'd love to hear from you. Sincerely, please leave us a comment. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now.